वन्दे शम्भुं मापतिं सुरगुरुं वन्दे जगत्कारणं वन्दे पन्नगभूषणं शशिधरं वन्दे वसूनां पतिं वन्दे सूर्यशशाङ्क वह्निनयनं वन्दे मुकुन्दप्रियं वन्दे भक्तजन आश्रयं च वरदं वन्दे भक्तजन आश्रयं च वरदं वन्दे शिवं शङ्करं. Friends, yoga is to move from restlessness to restfulness. Yoga is to take us from ill health to good health. Yoga is to take us from a lower level to a higher level. Yoga is to unfold. The bud becomes the blossom. That's yoga. Everywhere from the existing level to a higher level, from the lower level to a higher level, we begin to expand, we begin to rise, we begin to move, and that is to a higher level we connect, we join, we unite. This yoga is popularized by many people. The first person to popularize yoga is Vasishtha Maharshi. When Sri Ramachandra Prabhu came after killing Ravan to establish the kingdom, to be the best king, then Vasishtha Maharshi taught him yoga. That book is called Yoga Vasishtham. And next we find Sri Krishna Paramatma teaching yoga to Arjuna. The third one is our great Patanjali, who taught yoga to everybody. Vasishtha Maharshi's yoga is Jnana Yoga. Patanjali's is Raja Yoga. And we find Sri Krishna Yoga comprehensive, but specifically it's Karma Yoga. Bala Gangadhar Tilak interprets the entire Bhagavad Gita as Karma Yoga. And who are the people further popularized it? Vasishtha Maharshi's Jnana is further described, popularized, made known to everybody by Adi Shankara. Raja Yoga of Patanjali is popularized by Swami Vivekananda. And Sri Krishna's is popularized by many people. And in Krishna we have also Bhakti Yoga. That Bhakti is separately taken and it is popularized by Narada Maharshi. Karma Yoga is specifically taken out and Anjaneya Swami popularized. If you take the 4 yogas, in the recent times, Adi Shankara popularized Jnana Yoga. Bhakti Yoga is popularized by Narada Maharshi and Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. And we find Raja Yoga popularized by Patanjali and Swami Vivekananda. Karma Yoga is popularized by the freedom fighters, more so by Mahatma Gandhi, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Originally it was Anjaneya. And these yogas, all of them cannot be discussed today. We shall take Yoga Vasishtha. In that, there are 7 steps, Sapta Bhumika, 7 steps to self-realization. And in Raj Yoga of Patanjali, Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, 8 steps, 8 yogas. And if you take Bhakti, there are 9 Navavidha Bhakti, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Smaranam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Pada Sevanam, Atma Nivedanam. And you find again in Karma Yoga, intelligent Karma Yoga has been the combination of all the yogas. Determination is Raja Yoga, intelligence is Jnana Yoga, love is Bhakti Yoga. All the 3 put together is Karma Yoga service. Intelligently serve, lovingly serve, determination, with determination you serve, and that is Karma Yoga of Anjaneya. Now we don't speak of Karma Yoga today, we don't speak of Raj Yoga today, we don't speak of Bhakti Yoga today. We shall try to concentrate only on Jnana Yoga. What are these 7 steps? Number 1, Shubha Ichha. Ichha means desire. Shubha means auspicious, good. Today is Sunday. There are no YIC people. There is no compulsion. There is no attendance. Still you came. Why did you come? There is nobody to take attendance here. If you don't come, there is no punishment. Still we have come. This is called auspicious inclination. You have a cinema theater on one side, you have a temple on the other side. You are walking on the road. There are people who go to the theater, a beautiful girl, very attractive, highly enticing, a very, very interesting cinema. Tickets also are available. You have money, you are a young man. Normally you go to the theater. No. Why should I not go to the temple? Between the theater and the temple, nobody forces you, nobody compels you. Still, we have a desire to go to the temple. That is called Svaicha. Sri Krishna says, there is a prayas, there is a shreyas. Priyam, loving, interesting, enjoyable, pleasurable. I don't want it. What is that I want? Nutritious, healthy. There are chips, there is ice cream. I don't want it. There is ragi mudde. That's enough for me. What is it I want? Health. I don't want taste. When the 2 things are there, theater on one side, temple on another side, interesting, delicious food on another side, nutritious food on another side. Which do I prefer? That is called Shubhaicha, first step. Vasishtha Maharshi says, our samskaras, our inclinations, our desires are twofold. One, attraction to the body, touch of something soft, look of something beautiful, hearing something melodious, tasting something delicious. This is a priyam. This is interesting, loving, attractive. No, I don't want it. Temple. This is the first step for Jnana Yoga. What is it I prefer in life? You come to Prashanti, it's a preference. You come to Mangal Mandir, it's a preference. On a Sunday, when there is no compulsion, when there is no attendance, when there is nobody to drive, still we have a desire. That's called Shubha, auspicious, welcome, inclination, desire. Is it enough? No. Next step, Viveka. Why do I come to the temple? Why do I not go to the theatre? Why do I choose this girl? Why can't I choose that girl? Why should I choose this food? Why can't I? This is nutritious. This is sustaining. This is much more useful. This is long-standing. What is nitya? What is anitya? What is permanent? What is transient? Which is long-standing, which is short-lived. You begin to discriminate. Vichakshana jnana. Who is more useful, who is less useful, who is a hypocrite, who is real. Everywhere we use our brain, we use our thinking faculty to decide what is better, what is more long-standing. This is the second step, Viveka. First is Shubha Ichcha, good desire. Next is Viveka. Everywhere we use our brains. Why should I not go to listen to his lecture? Why should I go to his lecture? Why should I not eat that? Why should I eat this? Why should I obey my father? Why not my mother? Why should I not go to the city? Why should we go to Bannerghatta? Everywhere you think. That thinking faculty, when it is sharpened, when that intellect is brightened, when that vichakshana jnana is put into action, it is viveka. That means your desire is strengthened. Yes, my choice is correct. The people who have gone to the theatre are wasting their money, wasting their energy, wasting their goodwill. Everything is being wasted. I am better. And then mere thought is not sufficient. The third step is vairagya. When you are drawn to this, you are moving away from that. When I like something, I drop something else. That is called vairagya. When I love that girl, I do not look at this girl. When I take that food, I do not take this food. I leave some to gain something. I drop something to attain something. This is called vairagya. This vairagya comes to people because of so many reasons. Number one, sickness. I am diabetic. I cannot take rasgulla. Then when rasgulla comes, no, I don't want. That I don't want is momentary. Suppose I am here and healthy once again. No more sugar complaint. I'll take. It is temporary. An old man of 80 years. A beautiful girl comes with the proposal of marriage. No, I am not interested in marriage. I am brahmachari. If I become young, I am not again drawn to it. What is it that sustains your vairagya? I have eaten enough. Example, I go to somebody's house. I am very fond of rasgulla. She gives the rasgulla soft, white, tender, sweet, juicy. The moment I look at it, here saliva comes. The moment somebody describes, I get the instinct here. And then I take it, look at it, put it in the mouth, enjoy it. There is a meter to measure your pleasure. Suppose there is. Blood pressure, there is a meter to measure. Temperature is measured by a meter. height is measured, weight is measured, heartbeat is measured. There are meters. Has there been a meter to measure your pleasure? When I am taking Rasgulla, I am enjoying it. Suppose I put some meter and it has 100 points, full it grows. 100 out of 100. If there is a chance, 110%, 200%, I enjoy first Rasgulla. When I am eating the first Rasgulla, that landlady brings the second Rasgulla. Poor fellow. He likes it. Let me give the second Rasgulla. It comes. This time also I eat. Then pleasure is there. First it is 120. When I am taking the second Rasgulla, it comes to 119. Third, 110. When I come to the 15th Rasgulla, 90. 20th Rasgulla, still less. When I come to the 55th Rasgulla, 0. No pleasure. And then that lady says, one more, sir. No more. I don't want any more. Please, one more. And then it begins to move minus pleasure. First Rasgulla gives you the topmost pleasure, meter. When I come to the 65th Rasgulla, disgust, hatred. I don't want it. I do not like it. I close my eyes. Amma, please. No, one more. Amma, if you give me one more and the whole thing will come out. Vomit. Life is Rasgulla. Life and death put together is Rasgulla. When we have the taste of this, we would like to enjoy it. Punarapi jananam, punarapi janmaranam, punarapi janani, jatare sayanam. I am born again and again and again. I have taken Rasgulla again and again and again and again. I have been in love with girl after girl after girl after girl. This birth, previous birth, previous birth, previous birth. No more Rasgulla, no more girl. No more Janma, no more birth, no more death. This is called Vairagya. All other Vairagyas are temporary. That which comes to us out of satiety. Satiety means I have had enough. Adi Shankara at a tender age was repelled, developed Vairagya, don't want. Gautama Buddha looked at the plight of the people, he developed Vairagya. This is the third step in Jnana Marga. First is Shubha-Ichcha. Second is Viveka, discrimination, Vichakshana Jnana, Nitya, Anitya, Vastu, Viveka. And the third is Vairagya. All these three things happen in the wakeful state, Jagradavastha. Then we begin to look at the word Swapna Avalokanam. Swapna means dream. Avalokana means to see. You look at everything as though you are looking at them in a dream. We are sitting in Mangal Mandir, this is a dream. Somebody is speaking, it's a dream. Dreams are not real. Dreams are not permanent. And you consider it to be a dream when you wake up. You don't give any importance to it. The entire existence, whether it is employment or enjoyment, it is all a dream. That is the fourth stage. Nothing is registered in the mind. Nothing goes deep into the heart. It is just superficial. Swapna Avalokanam. Example, we are all experiencing it. We are traveling by a train, let us say. I have the window seat. The window is of a particular measurement. I look at the scenes, telephone post, building, and I look at it, it is moving, my eyes are, how long can I see? Until the end of the window. Again I come to the front, again it goes, again it comes to the front. This is Swapna Avalokan. New dream, new wife, new girl, new experience, you see. You are not moving from your seat. You are seated in your seat, the train is moving, you are sitting. You just look, move your head. This is the fourth stage. Doctor comes, tests, gives the injection. You look, he goes. It's a dream. 7 o'clock, you come to Mangal Mandir. Bhajan is over. We sit, and we don't move from our psychic stillness. This is the fourth stage. Shobhecha, Viveka, Vairagya, Swapna, Avalokana. You look at everything in this world as though you are looking at a dream. This is explained by our Vasishtha Maharshi in Yoga Vasishtha 4 steps. And in this Vairagya, you must be very, very careful before you go to that Swapna Avalokana. In Tamil Nadu, there was a great sage like Pattinathar. He was a city man, very rich man. He was lending money to the local king. When there was a problem to the king, he used to take the money, give it to the king, and after some time he would return. Very rich man. Even now in India, there are very, very Ambani and others, very, very rich people. They will be helping the government when the government is in difficulties. One day, this man thought he had Shubhecha, he had Viveka, and he had Vairagya. He left the kingdom. He left the house. He left the family. He left the money. Everything he left. Renounced everything. Went to a nearby garden. There was a tree. Under the tree's shade, he was resting on a rock with a loin cloth. And somebody told the king, your rich man Pattinathar, he has renounced, he has become a sannyasi, he is a recluse, forest recluse. The man was lying like this. Hand, on the hand, the head. Some ladies were going. And one lady made a remark. See that man? He left everything. He came to the forest. He is sitting under the greenwood tree. He is reclining with his head on the hand. Still he wants comfort to the head. Instead of a pillow, he is using the hand. Then Pattinathar thought, yes, it's true. When I am becoming a Vairagya man, I should not think of pleasure. That girl has told the truth. He removed the hand and he was lying. The ladies returning and they looked at the man and that lady said, see that man? His mind is still thinking of feedback, gathering. That man, how he looks, how he talks, how he jokes. He is interested in the opinion poll. Is this Vairagya? Whatever you do, people will be commenting. Be indifferent to that. You are a dream looker. And in Vasishtha's, Yoga Vasishtha, it's a beautiful story Vasishtha himself describes. There is a king called Sikidhwaja Maharaj. He has a beautiful wife, her name is Chudala. This king has developed Viveka, Vairagya, he has gone to the forest. He removed the rich clothes. He has put on the cowpeenar loin cloth. And this wife goes there. My dear, in a disguise she goes. You are in the forest. There is no human being here. Why do you keep a loin cloth? Is it necessary? Are you using any cloth when you are in the toilet, in the bathroom? Here there are only trees. Only animals? Why do you wear it? Right. When you go according to the public opinion, your vairagya is not complete. Don't bother about them. People do say something. They do make comments. Absolutely not at all interested. That is called swapna avalokana. And then from that state, coming back to this railway example, you are looking, you are stable, you are fixed, you are not moving. After some time, your eyes get closed. You can experience the train. You are not moving with the objects outside. The objects continue to move, train continues to move, and you don't look at them. Your looks are straight. After some time you close your eyes and sleep. This is called stoic resignation. Sushupti, technical words. Swapnavalokanam. From there, Sushupti. You come to Mangal Mandir, you sit in the prayer hall, somebody is speaking, initially you look at the person, afterwards you listen to the words, afterwards Sushupti. Nothing goes into the mind, no object is seen, and that is Ahalya in mythology. Ahalya is cursed by her husband to be a stone. She has not become a stone. She is stone-like. Whatever anybody sees, it won't enter. I just remain indifferent to everything. We become stone-like, no perceptions, no registrations, no reactions, no looking at all. When you remain like that, indifferent, somebody will be saying something, absolutely not interested in anything. That is the highest state, the fifth state, Sushupti. In the English language, it is stoicism, stoic resignation. Like a stone, we remember. Ramana Maharshi was like that. As a boy of 16 years, he went to Tiruvannamalai. He was in a cave. There were scorpions stinging. No reaction. There were ants. No reaction. Valmiki Maharshi. There were people throwing stones. No reaction. There were young urchins going and passing urine on his head. No reaction. You idiot. No reaction. You scoundrel. No reaction. When you go and talk to a sleeping person, slumber, total sleep, you are an idiot, you are a scoundrel. What does he know? That is the state called Sushupti, or the great stoic resignation, fifth step. And then Sri Ram's touch, divine grace, flash, we enjoy that. Till then, no enjoyment. You are like a stone. And then we feel Jivan Mukti. We do everything, but not caught by anything. We eat, we do not know what we are eating. We speak, we are least interested in our speech and in the reaction. Like any other human being, they will be doing everything, not at all interested in anything, not at all caught in everything, and that is Janaka Maharaj. He was the noblest king, and that is called Jivan Mukti, sixth step. You just try to remember all of it. Shubhaikya, Viveka, Vairagya, Swapna Avalokana, Sushupti, and the sixth is Jivan Mukti. What is that state? Inside there is God, outside there is God. Inside there is a sweetness, outside there is sweetness. There is a huge basket or a tub full of water. In that glass tub or basket, you have a glass tumbler. And this glass tumbler is also full of the same liquid. It is there. Inside, body is the separator. Inside the body there is sweetness, outside the body there is sweetness. In the world you find sweetness, inside there is sweetness, and the demarcation is this body. Body, mind, intellect, equipment. We enjoy this sweetness. We see this sweetness. This is the highest state. One fine morning, when the tumbler is soaked, when the pot is soaked in that water, it breaks. No change. The inner water, outer water get mixed up. The inner sweetness and outer sweetness get merged up. The individual Brahma, Atman, and the cosmic Atman becomes one. They become one and the same. That is called Videhamukti. That is called Mahasamadhi. The body is dropped, mind is dropped, glass is dropped, pot is dropped, individuality is dropped, ego is totally dropped, and we enjoy that Param Brahman, and that is real Shashvata, Ananta, Advitiya, Adbhuta, Akhanda, Achinchya, Nirvachiniya, Mukti. This is the analysis of Yoga Vasishtha. Bhakti is described by Narada Maharshi, followed by Prahalada, and you find Karma Yoga described by Sri Krishna, followed by Anjaneya. You find Patanjali describing Raj Yoga, followed by Vivekananda, and you find Yoga Vasishtha, Vasishtha Maharshi describing Jnana. It is popularized by Adi Shankara. Having come to Prashanti, let us be Jnanis. Nothing gives the greater happiness than that of Jnana Yoga. And having come, let us enjoy that wisdom. Let us enjoy that self-realization. Let us enjoy that Brahma Sakshatkara. Let us be self-luminous. Let us lead the life of a Jivan Mukta. Sri Ramakrishna is like that. Chaitanya Prabhu is like that. Mirabai is like that. Ramana Maharshi is like that. One fine morning, sometime naturally it is for the body to drop, and that is called Mahasamadhi. Having come, let us enjoy the 7 steps of Sapta Bhumika for the unfoldment of the self, for the blossoming of the Atman, for the Jivan Mukta and the Videha Mukti state. Let us meditate on Sri Krishna.
Bye.